Alright, y'all. Good afternoon, morning, night, whatever time of the day it is. Where you at? You know, out here in Miami, it's like 12 in the afternoon, 12:01. But yeah, I hope everybody having a good, blessed day. But yeah, today we're gonna talk about how to make money with photography without owning a camera. It's a barbecue spot. I've been looking for like a barbecue spot for the longest. There's one out there in not Texas, in Nevada, where I'm trying to go, in Las Vegas. Dang, man. But the flights done went up, so no. But yeah, so back to what I was talking about, right? Yeah, we gonna I'm gonna break down how to make some money for y'all. Yeah, this traffic and people in Miami drive crazy. Gotta keep your head on a swivel. Gotta look at people behind you, the people in front, on the side, everything. But yeah, matter of fact, I'm gonna get right back with y'all because I'm about to go in the gym. So as soon as I leave from the gym, I'm gonna let y'all. We gonna get back to it. But all right, I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, so pretty much you don't even need a camera to even get started. All you're gonna need is, let me tell you, step one. All right, this is what you're gonna do. You wanna make some money being a photographer with no camera. Hell, not even nobody to take pictures of or none of that. You don't need nothing. But first thing you're gonna do is, you know what I'm saying, find out if you got a studio in the area you live. Hopefully you do. And if you do, 9 times out of 10, they have cameras there that's for rent. So you don't even need your own camera. You can just use the camera that they have for rent. And it's usually no more than like $15, $20. You don't need to get like nothing crazy, just a little. I think they always usually have like the little 5DX Mark II, whatever. Got like, it's enough megapixels to create some good pictures. So now after you do that, this is what you're gonna do. Alright, so you see what kind of camera they got at the studio. See how much the studio costs or whatever. Alright, so once you find out what camera you're gonna be using, like the ones that they have for rent, you might want to YouTube them and then start what's the name in them? Like looking it up, find out like the basic functions of it. So now once you got the basic functions, like when you go there, you won't be looking like no like rookie. Like you gonna just whatever you do, just look professional doing it, and don't look nervous. Have confidence and all of that, and then you should be good. Cause you gotta remember, like other people don't know that you don't really know what you're doing. So yeah, once you do that and you figure that out, matter of fact, I'll show y'all like what settings to put it on and how the ISO what is it? ISO, shutter speed, and ISO, shutter speed, and aperture. How that affects your photo. So yeah. So once you do that, now your next step. You know what I'm saying? You find out where the studio at. Just start like. I hate to say it, but shit, steal other people's pictures and like make an Instagram page or whatever. Just steal other people's pictures, post them on your page and whatnot. Post them on your page and whatnot, and then, and you only doing this just to book your first customer, so you could win your first customer over. Once you get your first customer, delete all the other pictures you stole for everybody and start putting your own up. And trust me, no matter how bad it come out, it's gonna look better than anything they would have did on their cell phone or on their own. So trust me, they always gonna be happy with the pictures. Like, trust me. So yeah, now I'm not gonna lie. Now the studio may cost like $30, $35, maybe $40 an hour, but you don't even have to pay. You don't even have to pay for none of that. You make the people, you make the customer pay for all of that. Tell them where the studio located at. Matter of fact, you don't even need the $15 to $20. Your deposit. All right, look, put it like this: if the studio costs about $40, we're just gonna throw a number out there. You know what I'm saying? You could just plug it in with whatever your studio costs. But look, put it like this: the studio costs about $40. The camera is about $15, $20. So that's $60, right? Mind you ain't coming out of the pocket for nothing. So what you gonna do is tell them that the deposit for the shoot is however much the camera and it is to book the studio. Y'all see what I'm getting at? So boom, right? Let's just say, and you can start off low until you get comfortable enough to start charging a lot, or you know what I'm saying, if you got guts, hey, start off 300 off rip. Like, you'll be surprised. People pay it, and like I say, they're gonna, whatever you do is gonna come out better than what they would have did by themselves, cause you're in the studio and you're using a good camera. So, all right. So look, boom, charge them. The deposit fee is what you're gonna make them pay, which was allow you to rent the camera and book the studio. So you really don't need no money. So boom, after you take their pictures, you know what I'm saying, when you start off, it's gonna be, just always stay like confident. And then after that, after you do those pictures, like you can either do it that way, but all right, put it like this: you could probably book it with a family member first. Sometimes it's always good to start off with your family or whatever. Have them book the studio or whatever and all that, just how I told you. And then you rent the camera from them. And then when you get there, a lot of times too, at the studio, the employees at the studio usually they're very helpful. So, like, I remember when I did my first shoot, I had my own camera and stuff, but when you're taking an actual professional photos for someone, things change depending, like, how dramatic you want the photo, things like that. So, got the hiccups. So pretty much, when you get there, ask the employee or whatever when they set up your lights and stuff. Like, ask them like, hey, yo, like, what's the best settings? You don't gotta tell them like that you don't know. Just ask them like, what's the best settings? Or you could put them to the side like, hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? I really don't know how to use the camera, man. You can set it up for me. And a lot of times, you know, they friendly enough. A lot of times they'll help you out. Because when I went, I had no idea how to like incorporate the off-camera flash, the big Godox umbrella that they had. I had no idea how to like incorporate that with the camera, with the ISO and all that. I didn't know. When I was taking the pictures, they were either too bright or just all black. So you gotta know how to set up the numbers. And like I say, I'm gonna make a video probably tomorrow and post that up too, so y'all can see how the ISO and all that stuff correlates with each other and how it affects the picture. Cause I got my own my backdrop and stuff too, but I'm gonna take y'all through the steps first, you know. But yeah, so I probably have somebody there taking the pictures and demonstrating, or just simply just take a picture of some shoes or something. But yeah, there you have it right there. That's how you can make money being a photographer without no camera or anything. Y'all stay tuned for more. Like, subscribe, and you know, I'll matter of fact, tomorrow I'll damn, I probably should have had the camera turned sideways. But alright, whatever. Tomorrow I'll definitely do that. Show y'all how the ISO and your f-stops, aka aperture, and shutter speed affects the photos, and what each of them mean. So you know, I could get y'all started off like how I'm just teaching you everything I pretty much know. So you know, like I say, hit the like button, subscribe, comment. You know, if you got any other ideas. But trust me, that's like that's a guaranteed way to start making money doing photography, even if you don't have a camera or anything, you know. So holla at me, let me know what's good. Even like, you know, if y'all got any questions or something, you know, leave them in the comment. I'll answer them. And yeah, that's how you could see. When I started, I already had a camera. Had I known, I would have been started, but I didn't know. I never went to a studio before. I never knew that. But yeah, but y'all stay tuned. Tomorrow we gonna go over how to what the f-stops mean, aka aperture, shutter speed, and ISO, and how they all correlate with each other. But yeah, I'm gonna holla at y'all. Peace. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and you know, I also follow back too. So you know, let's just show each other love. All right, y'all.